guys haven't seen him in the neighborhood before?
No.
You don't know where he might live?
And he was like, who's this? We're like, we don't know who this kid is. So then we thought maybe it was somebody over here, so we knocked on their door.
It's 1:21 p.m. on February 16th, 2021 in Palm Coast, Florida. Deputies arrive near Bel Air Drive and Beechwood Lane after a caller spots a 3-year-old boy walking alone with a dog.
I think I've seen that kid before, and I think he lives way down the street.
At first, this looks like a child who slipped away for a few minutes, but the longer deputies search for a parent, the worse it gets, because nobody has reported him missing, nobody is nearby.
I didn't think anything like this would ever happen.
And this toddler has already been outside long enough for strangers to become more responsible than the adults at home.
Across the street that way, nobody knows.
You guys haven't seen him in the neighborhood before?
No.
You don't know where he might live?
I've never seen him
he's
either.
not
The dog's more
answering,
nervous.
offering up a name or any
Hey, buddy.
attachments.
Hi. What you got? You got sticks?
So you saw him first, or who saw him first?
The guy left.
But you drove by after the fact? and
Yeah,
saw
he
him?
pulled up and he's like, we're like, who's this? We're like, we don't know who this kid is. So then we thought maybe it was somebody over here, so we knocked on their door.
At this point, deputies realize the child is not just wandering near his house. Witnesses say he had been alone for about 30 minutes before 911 was called, and the area is close to Belterre Parkway, a busy road where one wrong turn could have made this much worse. The child is only 3 years old, so he's not thinking about traffic, distance, or danger. He is just walking with a dog, while the adults responsible for him are nowhere in sight.
Do you know how old you are?
Hey, deputy. You know, I think I've seen that kid before, and I think he lives way down the street.
Do you know
No,
what the house looks like or anything like that?
No, because I think I've seen him out with some other people's kids.
Okay.
Because my son lives over on Beverly.
Okay, so you think somewhere down past the
I
cul-de-sac?
think down past the cul-de-sac.
Okay. I
But
appreciate
that's
it, guys.
only a wag.
Okay.
You know what a wag is, right?
No.
Wild guess.
You're good.
That's what I think
We'll
it
figure
is.
it out. If anything, we're gonna end up calling DCF.
Oh, he said
but
the dog's
I'm gonna
here
wait
too.
for another deputy, and we'll start knocking on some
Yeah,
doors
because
and figure it out.
I mean, I don't know.
Do you live here?
I live here,
Okay.
yeah. So that's
And we knocked on their door to see if it was their kid and dog.
And like
Hi,
I
buddy.
say, as soon as someone goes
Sorry.
to their
What you got?
Hello.
hell, boy?
Is
That's my
he?
friend. He got out through a gate.
Okay. Where do you guys live?
She lives down there.
What's the address? What's the address?
I don't, 6, I think it's 6. I could be wrong.
6 what? Beechwood?
Yes. She's down there, she's pregnant, she's freaking out.
Is it 38?
I think it might, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's our dog, that's her dog too.
214 Father.
She just went out to check
out
on
with the
him because he
grandparent
plays
at
in the
one
backyard.
Beechwood.
It's all fenced in. Apparently the dog has done a hole under the fence and that's how he got out.
He was in the back?
Yeah.
Do you live there too, or you just help
I'm
him
the
look?
grandmother. She just called me. That's why I was rushed over here.
Okay.
No, you ain't going nowhere. You stay right here.
Thank you guys.
When deputies start canvassing the neighborhood, they still have no missing child report and no parent standing nearby. Neighbors give guesses. One person thinks they may have seen the child before, and deputies keep working the area door by door. This is the quiet part of police work that actually matters. Nobody is chasing anyone. Nobody is yelling, but they are trying to figure out how a child got this far without an adult noticing. The dog, somehow, is doing the most responsible parenting on the scene.
I my house. I let him go out back all the time and play, and I have the door open, you know. And you know, our fences. We have a fence.
Do you realize it's been probably at least 45 minutes by now?
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's been at least 45 minutes.
I let him go out there all the time.
You still got to keep your eye on him and
I
check
know,
on
I
him once in a while. I mean, go where, and that's being easy. It's probably really going closer to an hour.
Oh my god.
What? Do you not like check on him every so often?
I do, but I'm just so used to letting him go out there and play. I've never had an issue.
That's just a very long time for no supervision at all. I mean, 50 minutes to an hour in the backyard. There's snakes that get through the fences. I mean, obviously the fences and secure the kid got through. I mean, I'm just glad he's okay.
Right.
He's
No,
perfectly
no,
fine. The dog, thankfully, the dog's very protective. and the dog doesn't want to leave his side.
When the search continues, the mother finally realizes her son is missing and starts coming down the road looking for him. At the same time, a female deputy is still with the child, keeping him safe, giving him water, and making sure he stays away from the street. The grandmother also comes out after being called and helps confirm where the child lives. That detail matters because this was not a parent instantly reporting a missing toddler. Deputies had already been standing with him, talking to witnesses and trying to identify him before the family caught up to the problem.
I started cleaning, and I went out there to check on him. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it had been a little bit, but we let him go out there all the time and play, you know? And I called his name, I didn't hear him, he didn't say anything. So I walked back out there to look, and I seen that the panel on this side of the gate had been knocked out, and he had gotten out, so I started walking down the road to try and find him. And then that's when he was down the road, so I stopped and talked to him. But that's it, like.
Okay. Who do you live here with?
My fiance and my other 2 kids.
Okay.
But none of them are here. He's at work and my other kids are at school.
Okay. About how long do you think he was outside for?
It didn't seem like that long to me, but he said he was probably gone for like 45 minutes. So, I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you had to give an approximate time, it's 1:54 now. What time did you let him go outside when you started cleaning or doing whatever you were
Probably
doing?
like around 1.
It's like I say, he goes back there all the time, plays, and don't go nowhere. But
How often, if he goes out back and you guys are like inside doing whatever, how often do you guys go out there and check on him?
Oh, all the time.
Like, I'm saying, like, say he's out there for an hour, how many times did you check on him within that hour if he was out there?
Me? I'm moving all the time, so I'm always checking on him.
Okay.
100 times, you know, like I always keep an eye on my kid. Again, she works.
Right.
Again, she works, so I don't know. I'm at work. Like,
Okay.
I was just cutting grass.
What time
so
did you leave
I
for
don't
work
know.
today?
7 o'clock or so.
So earlier
6:30,
this morning?
7. Oh yeah, early. So
Okay.
he's up in the morning though. I mean,
Right.
he gets up. I usually make him something to eat, you know, and I'm, hey,
Right.
love you, bye. Make sure the front door's locked, pull it shut, because it doesn't shut all the way real easy. So like I make sure I shut the son bitch real good. We got that thing because again, he about 3 or 4 days ago learned how to
Open?
and use his weight and opened it up. And I was, hey, where are you going? You know.
I gotcha.
But yeah, my 5-year-old wants to go out this damn window, and we told him 100 times. So we have a neighbor that has a little dog walks around here, and he's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know. And this was a week ago. He's like, he keeps coming out the window, and the thing is, he'll open it, but then he wants to try to shut it from the outside. Doesn't shut all the way. Leaves crack. Well, then Tucker wants to try to go over there and try to lift it up, and I'm like,
I gotcha.
yeah, so.
Once deputies speak with Tessie Clark, she says she was cleaning while the child played in the backyard and did not realize he'd gotten out. But when they check the house and yard, the explanation starts looking weaker. The fence has loose and missing panels, and the father later admits the child had gotten out before. At that point, deputies are not treating this like a 1-second accident anymore. If a 3-year-old can leave the yard, walk down the street, and strangers find him before the parents do, the issue is not bad luck. It is supervision failing in real time.
Did she work last night?
She works pretty much every night. She's a manager at Wendy's. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I had my first son when I was 19 years old, and I don't get to see them all. And I pay child support and everything else on him. That's pretty f***ed up. You know what I mean? Sorry about the profanity.
Listen,
but
I understand. I
that's
get it.
what it is. I have no love, no nothing for people in general. And I know you guys got to do a job.
Listen,
but DCF comes to my house, I'm going to tell them to go f*** themselves. What I'm going to tell them. If I got to pack my kids up and leave to another state because of this, that's what I'll do.
Well,
because
listen,
I take care of my kids. Nah, that.
Listen, I understand that.
I know,
I'm
I'm
not
just
placing
saying,
blame
it's
on anything like that. I am like, I mean, we
I've
do
been
have to
through
do a
lot. I
DCF
lost
notification.
yeah, that's fine.
Like
you
I said,
guys do what
I
you
just,
gotta do.
I want to
Like
be
said,
upfront
I
with
wasn't
you.
here. I'm a good father. I know what I'm doing. I've raised 3 of them on my own. My dad passed away when I was 19, so I ain't got nothing else to say. Like I said, if they need to come here, I'll tell them to get off my property, and they got a problem with it, I'll leave the state, whatever. I'll go get another place.
Listen, I get it. I understand your frustration. Again,
yeah,
I'm just
'cause,
asking
I
you.
don't know what happened with my kids down the road, and when I show up after work, that's, yeah, I'm if, you know.
I'd be upset too. I get it. You're
Yeah,
a parent.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, and then to sit here and have to do this is what I'm.
Right. Like I said, I'm only asking these questions just to kind of figure out.
Because
I already asked her if
you.
you.
I told you, and that's it. I don't know what she told you. I don't know what she was doing in there, but like I said, whatever has to be done has to be done. But I ain't losing no more kids. A female took my kid from me, like I said.
All right. So Tessie, essentially, you are gonna be placed under arrest today. Okay.
Oh my God, for what?
This is for child neglect. Alright, so do me a favor.
I've never even been to
How
jail.
far along are you?
I'm like 13 weeks.
13 weeks? Okay. Alright, you've been cooperative with me so far. Do you want me to cuff you in the front? Are you okay with that? So I do have to cuff you, so are you okay with the front? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just put your hands together just like this. There you go.
Can I go call my mom?
Say that again.
Can I call my mom?
We'll try and figure out something, okay? We'll make sure that you do you have anything on you in your pockets?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna walk you to my patrol vehicle over here, okay?
Can I talk to him?
Well, I'll let him come talk to you in a second, okay? We're gonna go on to the passenger side. You said nothing on you at all, no keys, wallet, anything like that? Okay. Yeah, we'll be right up there at the intersection.
I'll talk to you in a second. You probably don't want the kid out here for this. I'm not leaving. I'm going to be here for a while. I'll talk to you in a minute, all right?
Go and have a seat. Put your bottom in first and then just watch your head, okay? There you go. Alright, I'll roll the window down for you in just a second.
Adult female 1015. Alright, I'll go entertain him. Do you... I'm thinking about calling... I want to call DCF right now.
Okay.
And see if they'll come out right now. Yeah, I will. Alright. Like I said, I'm not leaving. I'm going to be here for a long time. I got you.
He's just FYI, I let DCF know that he's talking about if DCF comes. You heard him.
Yeah.
And he said he's going to leave the state. I guess they have 2 kids that are at school right now.
Tessie Clark's child was found safe, but only because strangers stepped in before he reached a busier road. Clark was arrested for child neglect. DCF responded to the home, and Clark was booked at the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility. What made this worse? The broken fence, the missing child delay, or the fact that the dog seemed more alert than the adults? Let me know in the comments and hit subscribe for more.